beautiful lavender in your head right now, and you would think would be in the most expensive fragrance store. It's that kind of smell, and then that big, beautiful, bold purple, very relaxing, but this is special because it's also winter hardy. $9 and change on Easy Pay and free shipping and handling. This has been very popular. We started the season with 10,900 units. We now have fewer than 800 to go around.
Really?
So definitely reserve yours. Yeah, wow. Can you believe it?
No, I didn't know that.
M49095 is your item number. Everyone's been loving these because, you know, one of the things that I think you all do better than anybody else is that you find these crossbreeds, but, and so we get the best of all the worlds when we shop from you.
Everybody loves lavender, the fragrance of lavender.
Yeah.
Men, women, children, they love it in the garden. It's really, really popular. But there's lots of different lavenders out there. And we brought a lot to QVC in our 20 years here, and we've learned a lot.
Yeah.
We brought you Hidcote and Moonstead from England, and we brought you Provence from France.
Yeah.
So there's lots of different ones out there, but they all have their issues. Like the French lavender doesn't take a freeze. Okay. So if you live somewhere it doesn't freeze, that's great for you. But if you live in Indiana where I live, you know, it's no good. The English lavender does take a freeze, but it always gets this foliage fungus at the bottom of it. It doesn't take the heat. It's much cooler in England than it is in the United States in the summertime. So the Grosso, what they did is they married the French and the English together.
Okay.
So now you have one that's going to take the freeze. You have one that's going to take the heat, and it's got the most oil content than any other lavender.
So they're super fragrant.
Yes.
And what you would think of when you would think of how these nice, big fragrance companies, they want the best of the best, so they would turn to something like this.
Yes, like you go to Yardley's and things like that, and you see the lavender in there a lot of times. This is what you're going to get. This is what it's all their lavender comes from. Now what we like to do is cut it, and I'm going to show you how you can make your own sachets and things. But these flowers, the third season, from one plant, you're getting 6 plants.
So you get 6 actively growing plants.
So this is what one would look like after the third season.
One plant,
here. You're going to get up to 1,000 stems of flowers. So go out and cut your stems off because it's only going to produce more.
Okay.
And then you put a little rubber band around it like this, and you hang it up for a couple of weeks, and it will dry. And then, come on, you can help me.
Okay.
Come in here, I'm gonna show you. This is how you make your own sachets. You just twist, and it all just comes right off. It's so easy, and it's very quick.
I mean, they're very, very fragrant.
Oh, yes.
For an Easy Pay of $9 and change, you're getting the 6 pieces, so the 6 actively growing plants. When you see what's full grown behind me, that's just the one.
So then you can take it and you can get little, my grandma used to use her old nylons, and she would never throw anything away. Make little sachets like this, put them in little cricket baskets and hang them up, and you can do that yourself.
You can make bouquets, look how beautiful the bouquets are.
Smells so nice.
My hands smell amazing now. But also, because these are so big and beautiful, if you are gonna put them, and of course you are outside, along your walkways, for example, they're gorgeous, they're dense, and they have all this bright, beautiful purple in color.
Yeah, I'd love to go back to the garden images if we could, because I want to see the border, and that gives you an idea what you can do. Because each plant is going to grow 2 to 3 foot wide, so you figure this is going to do 12 to 15 foot, this collection.
Yeah. So how many, like the picture that we just saw, how many there, I mean?
That looked to me like about 6 plants, maybe one set. So figure out if you want to go each side of your walkway, you might need 2 sets.
Yeah. Wow.
And you're going to have them blooming like this, you know, for July, August, September, 4 months out of the year.
And we have 700 to go around, and then it'll be gone. And then they're perennial, so they'll keep coming back.
They come back. These things are very winter hardy. They take temperatures down to 20 below zero. So if you live up north, you're fine. If you live down south, the Moonstead and the Hidcote, they'll grow down there, but they don't like that hot south.
Right.
It's too hot.
Okay.
You know, like Texas and southern Florida, it's just too hot. This one will take the heat.
You're not even paying for the shipping and handling.
Look at that.
So as you see the different examples of how beautiful they are outside, maybe you get more than one set because you have the Easy Pay today for the first day of $9 and change, and now we're in the limited quantities, and then you're not paying for the shipping and handling for the more that you get. M49095, and then it's a gift that keeps giving in different ways because it's beautiful outside. You can make bouquets out of them. You can put fragrance in your home as gifts, crafts. I mean, there's so much you can do with lavender.
Yeah, you know, what it does in the garden, it repels not just the deer. Like a lot of people talking about deer eating everything. Well, you can make a border and it keeps the deer out because they don't like it.
Okay.
The rabbits don't like it.
Oh, good.
It repels the fleas. It repels the aphids. It repels black houseflies. So you plant this around where you set, and it keeps those pest insects away.
And then the pollinators do like it, right? Like
Yes,
the butterflies.
Yes, the butterflies will be all over it. They love it.
I love it.
In the house with those sachets, you throw those in where you would throw a mothball, and with your sweaters and your lingerie, it keeps out the moths and the silverfish.
And it gives off
it's
such
like
a
the Swiss
beautiful-
Army knife of herbs.
And it does give off a really beautiful fragrance. We have 650 to go around, $9 and change payment plan, and free shipping and
We
handling.
paired it next to the hibiscus
Oh,
because
that's
I
so
just think it
pretty.
looks great, and they're going to bloom together at the same time in your garden.
The pink and the purple.
Yes.
Really, really gorgeous. And these are big. I mean, this is a nice, big, thick, dense
Yeah, and
plant.
this is what one will get to second or third season.
Awesome.
Up to 1,000 flowers per plant, and you're getting 6.
Well, reserve yours while you can, while we still have them. M49095, and especially on a day like today, because everyone's going to be shopping garden all day long. Thank you, Eric. See you in a little bit. Going back over to see Devin, because now we have another hybrid. It's called an Amera hybrid begonia collection. This is cool because you're getting the 10-ounce